Hello and welcome. I think I got it this time. I think. Had to watch a video. Hello and welcome. I think I got it this time. I think. I got it! Oh my god, no. I still got it! My name is Dolores Space. Thank you so very much for being patient. I just had to frickin' triple check that. So as you can see, we have the choice between male or female. I choose the female. Anywho, welcome! My first time streaming Withering Waves. Please be gentle. I'm streaming with my PC. I finally got it working because I kept forgetting to plug into PC in the correct port. Okay, well, I'll be playing right now, cutscene.
Looks like drowning. Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast. I think.
Indeed.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake. Or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Ugh.
Please, no. If I'm gonna get kissed, I want to be by
Never
Yang
did
Yang.
it on any living person, though. Tricia. Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm. Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
Who are
You
you?
can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
I would prefer to get CPR by Lang Lang. Yang Yang, thank you. Just gonna have this set to auto.
We're in the Gorge of Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
I don't remember.
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are? Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up. The wind has brought us warning. The Aetheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
What do you mean?
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Aetheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baizhi at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go. Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
You can call me that for now.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Okay.
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
Alright, so if you have ever played Genshin Impact, this game is like it.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 100% sure about you. You must be a Resonator too. You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a Resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though. Also, we have Resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability, while I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days. Unless they're Resonate. It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my, speak of the devil!
How dare you?
Sounds come forth.
Still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Xiao Chisha.
It's okay if you use her real name. We aren't questioning. Still pushing how you keep her hair like that.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
No.
This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences.
Are there other sentinels outside of Huanglong?
Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong. In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Well, hot damn!
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class! Chixia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance.
Rover, watch out!
I sense your weakness. Let me be there for everyone.
Oh, shit.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Yeah. So this is Yang Yang. We love her. She's our precious cinnamon roll. Who was in a cinnamon roll? Is there a chest up there? Okay, gotcha. Wait! I see a chest. We're going for it.
Cherish every gain.
Yeah, none of them can use this. Yeah, none of them can use this. You also got another chest.
Remnants of the past.
Okay. Now then, we're actually gonna go to see.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Switch into that.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over. See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes. Rover, could you hand me your terminal
Let
for a
me be
moment?
there for everyone.
Give me a moment.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
We're just switching your blade, Yang Yang.
Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, But your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
Yeah, so this also does healing, which is great.
We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works,
Basically, we
once you're
can.
out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
It's
Jinzhou is the
beautiful.
safest place around here.
Holy shit,
The
it's
Resonance
so beautiful.
Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Sounds impressive.
Right? Jinzhou sits between the Deseret Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong. Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she? This is the center of the Etheric Sea. A tacit field? When did it show up?
Hot damn.
It wasn't here when we just got here. But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence. So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye?
You're new
Or
to this,
maybe
aren't
the
you?
Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us? The center of the tacit field.
There's someone there.
Isn't that Bai Zhe? Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe! We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Isn't a tacit field dangerous?
Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
During this time?
The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
Hopefully we don't.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Let's go down.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Bai Zhe is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it. Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe! We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Bai Zhe, you know we... Huh?
Oh, I love Baisha. Oh, she's so pretty.
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me. I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the stream.
What's going on?
Bai Zhe is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
Suddenly saw my face.
Are you alright? Where does it hurt?
Worry has clouded your judgment, Yang Yang. Her vitals are stable, with normal-sized pupils and a steady breathing rhythm. This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Know what this means? Hi! How you doing? How you doing, sexy? Oh, we're squaring up. You wanna go? Bring it. Bring it!
I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us. Sounds, come forth.
Rover is with me, and that strange Tacit Discord is here too.
It's the Tacit Discord's ability. Be careful.
Swift and resolute.
On.
Let me be there for
Oh
everyone.
my god.
As we head.
I'm going to keep accidentally hitting E, C, aren't I?
Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! Serenade! Doesn't matter.
Shape the.
Buddy! That's not a birdie!
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
I didn't get that in the mobile game.
Swift and resolute.
Yay! Victory!
Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it. I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable Tacit Discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
We beat it together.
I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous. Anyway, come check this out!
Found a boyfriend? One that wanted you? And this is...
Oh, this is an echo. Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today. My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving.
Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Uber tasty.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along?
No.
I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
How does this relate to my cooking skills?
I heard some folks tried to cook gull puffs, and they even made it a local specialty, didn't they? Speaking of which, gull puff's a type of tacit disc. I'm even more curious now. Anyway, spicy food is always the best.
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Daiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
Fine. No need to
Baizhi?
worry. Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
Thank you, Baizhi.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated. If I may say, Rover, you seem quite mysterious too.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great granny of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover,
just gonna turn my mic off because this is gonna be all.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about?
As Rover.
It's still too early to tell.
Now you're talking a little like Baizhi, Rover.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
I don't have any plans.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you are the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Let's head to the city.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Moment of resonance.
I can't just walk across the keyboard.
Let the winds roar.
She snuck up some little kitty thing. Baby. Oh yeah. She's coming. She's coming.
Can you reenact what you did before?
I feel
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of Tacit Discord?
I think it has to be a type.
Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a Gord
Let me
play
be
like-
there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Before. Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows. Remnants of the past.
Hooray! We're getting stronger. Thank you. Air of sacrifice.
One with the sounds. The hour is upon us. Let me be there for everyone as we head.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Auto whip. Here we go. Yes! Yes! Butterflies! I don't know. Butterflies, come out. Butterflies! Butterflies! Get your keisters over here! That's what I thought, butterflies.
Leave it to me.
Alright, perfect.
One more time. Break. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
This is Sincho.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Act like you belong. Act like you belong, woman.
Rover?
I missed a lizard. I never remember this one.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Should I be running? I feel like I should be running from this woman.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while.
That sounds
Being new
good.
to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
I thought your local specialty
Then
was
I'll leave you in
hot
Shizia's
women.
care, Rover. Is that all right with you?
And hot
I'll
mouth.
give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
Sure.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move! Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You
Let's go. We got elevators, guys. These guys are great. One behind me.
Chisa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero? Another day, another heroic me.
No. Yeah, so they have reports on all these guys. So she is essentially
Coming in hot.
she's
Think you can catch up?
and I'm like when I sprint, I can continue sprinting for a long time. Oh. remember.
I should call you Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm just going with it. Well, simply put, it's a deal then.
Remember to stop and look around as you explore. Maybe there's
Get an awesome dance. Hell yeah.
relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows?
So this is our character menu. This essentially keeps our stamina going. Like for in Genshin, you had the tree. You have these now. You have the data bank, and the data bank is always with you, so you never have to worry about it. These are our trophies. Already did. Here's the mail. Essentially, all you're really doing is making sure everything goes well. I thought I hit claim all. Ah. I will show you what it's like later, as soon as we get it on our screens. My screen.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed. Just place your terminal here.
Oh, this is cool. So yeah, we'll be finding more of those later on in our journey. You know what? I'll give it to her. Seeing how I barely use her, and I should...
Let me be there for everyone.
Well, I guess it...
Another day, another heroic me!
She's just giving to you right away. I mean, yeah, it's great, but with Genshin Impact, like, when you got your core 4, like Lisa, Amber, and Kaya, like, those guys you got to play as them.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Shuzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
So, as I was saying, like, I don't really mind it. It's just... Oh, that's right. It's just, because you're giving her, like, right here, and I know a little bit about the game. Essentially, you're giving her and you don't fight enemies right away, so in my mind, it's just like a huge waste of time. That gun's probably going to be put on someone else. I don't care about her. The magistrate can wait like 5 more freaking minutes. I do recommend getting this for crafting. Shit. I know that you can only have like 3.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhwa, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like you've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
Who's Sunhwa?
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
Perhaps.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed, unless she's engaged on a business trip or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case. So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
What description?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover. Huh? Me? I'm just wondering how to take you, Yang Yang, and Baizhi for some chow after this. But my shift's almost coming up. Don't know if we'll make it.
I don't have anything particular in mind. It was me who... we took you to Jinzhou. I think we should keep you company,
Damn,
at
if
least
this
while
was
you're
the
still
male
here.
version,
Oh, I see.
Damn. You'd be like,
What do you think, Rover?
yeah.
Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shixia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Damn, when they want to catch a criminal.
The VIP the magistrate's expecting.
Oh, this place is beautiful. I keep thinking I can walk. Can I walk? I can't. Lady Magistrate, you know how to decorate. Get some interior decorating things.
Please, follow me.
Please, follow me.
Kindly have a seat.
Okay.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Okay. Oh. She's finally got her approval. Finally.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua. the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Hello.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
Is it a unicorn?
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
Where is Smash?
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
Did something happen?
Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
Okay.
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task, Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude.
I love her already.
Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
How am I supposed to know what the tokens represent?
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation, but you are truly exceptional.
Yeah. I heard people were politely asked me.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me.
Oh.
In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
Can we keep her? What do the frequencies of others look like?
They all look different.
For some reason, you can tell someone doesn't want to continue this topic. I need to find a freaking place for this here.
May I have your terminal for a moment? I need your terminal for Access Pass authorization. In the meantime, I will configure the latest utility modules for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
And over the terminal!
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
So, no more.
Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities.
Alright, we're gonna take over the world, y'all.
Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
Can I marry her?
I will lead you to your room if you need.
I have.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
I was not about to say the royal suite. The royal suite would have made me sound so mean, like I'm kicking the magistrate out. Alright. Token number 1. A heavy dark fruit. Just the right size for a hand, emitting a subtle fragrance. Doesn't have anything unusual. Token 2. A purple leaf with a faint particular energy. Token 3. A finely crafted small device that the surface is engraved with the ancient text. With ancient text, the inner ring represents 4 spirits of heaven, indicating location. East, the teal long. West, the white tiger. South, the vermilion bird. North, the black tortoise. The outer ring represents the 12 earthly branches, indicating the times Zhou, Chu, Yin, Mao, Chen, Zu, Wu, Wei, Xin, Yu, Zhou, Hai. And number 4. A small pearl-shaped candy ball hidden inside a simple sweet wrapper. If I mispronounce any of those characters wrong, please do tell me. I already suck at English. Oh, this is beautiful.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
No?
So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall. It sure is.
Shizia. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
Hey, you make it sound like a mysterious
I'm
animal.
afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy.
Jesus,
We've
the
done
right places.
everything we can. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time. There's been TD outbreaks every year. But we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs.
What if the
We're
Sentinel's
not ones to
there
mess
anymore?
with.
United we
Tough
stand,
question.
a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Shizia. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Oh, go right ahead, Sunshine. You could take a look at anything you desire.
So, what's so special about them?
Take the black fruit.
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. It seems like a miniature sundial. It is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichens in a day, and every shichen is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual, though. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface, and its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east, the white tiger stands for the west, the vermilion bird stands for the south, and finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
Take the candy.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token? So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's ask around. Hello.
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thank you.
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Madam Magistrate raised you well. Are you her child? Because, if you are, God dang. She raised you well. And now you shall be my child.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy.
I just installed.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you've got to master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Hello, children. Oh, this is going to be heavily.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec. Stop! Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
I'm a her, not him. Madam. Do you not see?
Baizhi hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, seems we've caught him at a bad time.
She's met all our needs, but we're wondering if you can further optimize it.
Well, make your feedback specific.
We find it a bit hard to use. It's heavy, and the engine doesn't work that well.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly. And you are?
Mr. Mortefi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
What offense?
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortefi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the New Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shixia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
Yes, several.
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Just staring at me. That sounds simple.
Data is always straightforward.
Thank you.
The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Yes, Mortefi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Of course.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Yes.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? Apart from the ancient legend Yang Yang mentioned earlier, I've never heard of anything like this.
Damn.
But if we look at it another way, we might finally be able to verify said legend once we figure out what really happened with your body. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Well, I turned into a monster.
How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Sounds like a cool terrarium.
I use that as a metaphor to express my speculation. If such a thing existed within you, scientists would be eagerly seeking to understand it. There are so many mysteries about you worth exploring.
Thanks.
It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Okay.
This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Administering first aid.
Appear before me.
Synchronization.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Keep it
Let
together.
me be your blade. Hey! Ha! Serenade! Don't worry. Hey! Synchronization. Shape the shapeless! Ha! Hey!
Leave it to me.
Ha! 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 Ha!
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
One with the sound. No hesitation. Huh. Leave it to me. Endless reverberation.
Commence healing. We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
What?
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Okay, I have no idea what this is. Madam? Madam?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baizhi. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use.
The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad.
We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonorospheres.
Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated Sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated Sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it.
Thank you.
In terms
Baizhi.
of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
this is it. I think we automatically.
I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will.
This flower is for you. I hope it makes you happy.
Oh, she's adorable. I want her. I want her. I will just go with the sword. 20% off. And we got no resonators.
I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will
take. I'm going to be honest, I'm not kind of disappointed with getting Baizhi again. I'm not. Baizhi is really, really good. Hell, I literally always have her on my team. You see?
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
Shall we go sightseeing together?
Let me be there for everyone. As we head.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Okay, so she is also. Switch. We're gonna crack. Oh. Alright, cool. I may switch her out with Shizhen.
Let me be there for everyone.
Yes.
You can count on me.
Okay.
Let me be there for everyone.
Another day, another heroic me.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Oh, I'm just gonna get these guys.
Let me
the
be there
highest
for
level
everyone.
I can.
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Another day, another heroic me.
These guys all leveled up.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I will probably switch Baizhi out for her.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Let's reach farther destinations.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Why hesitate?
Hopefully.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Why hesitate if you know?
Let me be there for everyone. As
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Morphe, can we have the test results?
Yes, can we?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. No need to ask him. I can help you with this.
Oh, thank you.
I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's
Totally
indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefe's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
My earbud. Yes, the Academy people are just passionate about solving problems.
It looks like Mr. Mortefe needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Of course, my dear. Shall we go on to a picnic as well? Dear God. What the hell do they have? Okay, so people here were ready for me. Excellent! Where are your treasure boxes? I demand your treasure boxes. Shiny box. Oh, what do you mean? I can't open the shiny box. I've never been more disappointed.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place?
Oh!
Stop sweet-talking me. I get it.
He sounds like he's about ready for a hot date.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them. Division of labor is more efficient in getting things done. Besides, I would like to avoid stepping foot in Jiang Li's workshop ever again. The mere thought of that place brings me migraines.
Oh. Let's get this over with. already there, weren't we? We were. Give me the box.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortefi's description, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
Oh.
Rover, I don't think...
Shiny box!
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr.
It's a shiny box. And a box I'm willing to keep. Mortifer, I'm keeping the box. It's shiny and it mine.
Mr. Mortefi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
Baja, how are we? I'm all ears.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in Tacit Discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a Tacit Discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhenzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Roger, roger.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Thank you.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use now. What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Exactly. Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
It's an elegant system indeed.
Oh, he looks so happy.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
About this sugar pearl.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si.
Abstract. Nova Fae is acute infectious disease with no effective treatment, primarily affecting children under 6 years old. It's highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, limb pain, muscle atrophy. To combat this disease, a live acclimated treatment has been developed and successfully passed through phase 3 clinical trials on June 16th at 3 p.m. The medical station established a specialized team for the vaccine's development. This renewal aims to analyze the process of the vaccine research and prove valuable insight on further studies. Results have shown promising immunization outcome, making this vaccine a potential solution for preventing Nova Fae infection. Primarily, application is neutralized antibody detected method for Nova Fae. I don't know. Effectively, like clinical trials report oral emission of sugar pearl live. So basically, it's just kids doing it and being okay. Transportation of second gen. Provide TD outbreak.
There are 2 photos here. Huh. If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhenzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Alright.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the lament. But I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Zhenzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Zhenzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. If they failed, we owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it... Are you saying that the information contained in the Sugar Pearl doesn't directly point to your identity? Rover, about the Sugar Pearl. Zhenzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in two. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while Zhenzhou is in outer Huanglong. The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Zhenzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it. The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian. When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The Battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was to fend it off. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered. Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the Sugar Pearl. We have the symbol Wei now. This should go with the time part. But we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues. Rover, about the Sugar Pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the Sugar Pearl as a key in solving the Sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access.
I can see that.
If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Alright, so I am going to end the stream here. The hell did I think I made out of money? Like I said, we will be ending it here. We will get everything done. I will do this. I will actually be streaming tomorrow too. So, have a good night. And don't do anything illegal. Stay crazy, my dudes. back to where I was.